Okay, so this is Okami HD, the final boss of Okami HD. So endgame spoilers, or final boss spoilers, since I'm going to be skipping all the cutscenes, but yeah. This is going to be a video similar to how Octopath Traveler was, um, except of a bullshit final boss that's completely unfair and just kicked my ass and wasting hours of my life. Instead, this is going to be me kicking the boss's ass, making him look like a complete joke, and yeah, just having a grand old time. Basically, I'm just going to be hardcore cheesing this fight, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. Actually beat this game roughly 3 hours ago. I enjoyed it. Very artistic game. Very beautiful game. Very well made. It's actually very similar as kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles was. Both games were released on the Wii. Both games were games that I strongly considered on picking up, but ultimately never got until their re-releases. Xenoblade Chronicles on the new 3DS, and this game, well, for Switch. Let's get into this. So this game was originally released on the PS2, I don't know what year, a long time ago. Then it was ported to the Wii. Then years later, it got ported to PS3, PS4. Well, it got remastered and then ported to PS3, PS4, Xbox One, the PC, and finally the Nintendo Switch. So here's the save file of me past the point of no return in which I'm stuck in here. This is kind of actually really similar to how Octopath, like the very end game shit in Octopath Traveler. Yeah, I can't leave. So final area, final dungeon, you could say, is like kind of a boss rush mode where you go. In this case, like go to all these different paths. You beat like all these bosses that you fought over the course of your journey. Except in this game, they go by a lot faster than Octopath. I'm gonna be buying a lot of these. This is like how we're gonna just basically wreck the final boss. I didn't actually grind for any of this money either. I just played through the game normally, just completely exploring everything and doing all the side quests and everything I could. Just kind of fully exploring everything and getting as much done as I could. Oh yeah, and here's the save point. Although, really, at this point, it's like the point of no return, so if you save it here, then if you don't have a backup save, then you're stuck in here and you just have to beat the boss and go to New Game Plus after. But yeah, Octopath Traveler, you didn't have a save point, so you get trolled by the final boss and you have to redo, like, all the other fights. Like, you have to redo the entire boss rush, which was time-consuming and crap, so, yeah, I'm gonna be skipping all these cutscenes because this is just me. This is basically me I'm just showcasing how to kick the final boss's ass really quick. The way you're normally supposed to fight this guy is, okay, so like at the start of the fight, he takes away like all the brush power-ups that you've acquired over the course of the game, and then you spend the fight and you like slowly like chip away at his health, and like little bit by bit you start gaining your powers back. But instead of like doing it that slow way, here's like a much faster way of doing it. So starts giving us all of our powers back, even though like I should have gotten this one after like maybe 10% of his health has been knocked off instead of 99.9%. Alright, I don't have it. Yeah, he should be giving me... Okay, fine, I just have to damage him some more, I guess. This is weird, he should be... This is weird. Actually, this is weird. He should be giving me my next power-up right now, actually. Like, please, dude. Like, I'm just damaging it. Yeah, okay, not now, yeah. Usually he just, like, he gives me, like, my first power-up, then immediately, like, gets stunned after, and then, yeah. So, okay, aside from that hiccup. See, there he goes. So, his health is script-locked, which means, like, you can basically, like, do all the damage you want to him, but his last 1 point of health will not disappear until like a bunch of scripted events happen, which is, oops, come on now. Oh, come on. Really, game? There. Which, so yeah, like, he won't move to the next phase until I've gotten a certain number of my techniques back, which is what scripts the next fight. So, okay, next phase. Let's just, this is basically how the whole fight goes. So, the way you're supposed to normally fight him is just to fight him normally, and it takes, like, a lot longer. Not as long as Octopath's secret final boss was, but still very, very cheesy way. Okay, so now he's on 1 health again, and I can't finish him off until I get like 3 more abilities back that I would have gotten if I just, let's see, 3 abilities back to back. Cool. Give me another one. I mean, like I said earlier, I didn't grind for all that money I used to buy these, where are these again? Exorcism slips. Yeah, I didn't actually have to grind for all that money. Oh, come on. Where is it? It's basically me just playing the game normally and just exploring and just checking everything out, and I just got all that money just naturally, so. I think I might be at the point where, yeah, alright. Now I can be killed. Next phase of the fight. I think this is a slot machine one. Yep. Okay. Time to slowly whittle your health down to 1 again. And there he goes. Whoops. Yeah, and it'll always... I mean, I've been skipping, like, all the cutscenes, but basically there's like this little fish in a bowl thing inside this machine, and that's its weak point, and right now it's doing this, this slot machine thing, and it's supposed to be like a fish bowl or something. That's what those, yeah, that's what those blue spheres are supposed to be. So yeah, not much happening. Oops. Okay, I think this is the one this is the last one in the script before I can kill him. Let's find out. Yep, that's it. Okay. Then next phase. I don't know what else to talk about here. Like, I just ran out of shit to talk about because this is like how... I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on here. But, yeah. It's kind of a dull way to beat the boss, but it's like super ultra cheese. Because normally this fight would take... I mean, I kid you not, probably, I would say 10 times as long. Okay, I think I actually have to, yeah, have to actually damage him to trigger the next power-up or whatever. Might be able to power slash him, actually. Blizzard is the last one. Thunderstorm, okay. There we go. Oh, actually, wait. I think that might be it. No, wait, that couldn't be it. It's supposed to give me Blizzard next. Oh, he just like spat out his weak point, even though he couldn't take any more damage until I get this. All right, so that's the end of this script. So I can kill him now. So jump a little closer to him. And poof. Then for the final phase of the fight, skip this. I think this is the one phase where this is the one phase of the fight where yeah, where I can't damage him with this. So what I do here is yeah, draw a circle to get the sun in the sky, which makes his weak point come out. There he is. This little fish fucker. And yeah, just obliterate him. And that's really it. Beat this guy and then save a new file for New Game Plus, and yeah, that's the end of Okami. Except instead of wasting a bunch of time with stupid bullcrap, we just get to completely obliterate this fucker. So yeah, GG Okami, that's it. So, GG Final Boss, GG Okami. Roll credits, and good night, everyone.